How's it going, everybody? Thank you for joining us on today's episode of Ask Your Local Electrician. I'm Brandon with Electrical Specialists. Today we're going to be continuing the 9-part series of what to know when hiring someone to wire your home. On today's episode, we're going to be going through number 6, which is the walkthrough. So on today's episode, we're going to be talking about the walkthrough. So what is the walkthrough? The walkthrough is when we get together and make decisions. It's decision time. So everybody involved, you're going to want to get together, get with your contractor, walk the project, and we're going to make all the crucial decisions that need kind of a little buffering before things actually get installed. So this is really where the fun begins and the vision kind of develops. This is preparation for the most large and intense part of the project, so we want to make sure we've done a lot of preparation for this, whether it's talking between yourselves about what you want, what you can afford, and the in-betweens, or the awesome things that you're going to install and have for a lifetime. So we want to be really prepared for this. Items you're going to cover in the walkthrough, they're going to be literally everything, but they're going to start with the small, simple things like plug placement. Obviously, there's code where we need to place them in certain areas just to meet code. Those are all going to be rather basic, but there's going to be things like maybe we want one in the bathroom to charge our phones or for an air freshener, or maybe you want one inside of a cabinet for a specific reason to hide the toothbrush out of the way. There's going to be all kinds of little things that need discussed, and this is the time to do so. So this is where things really come to life. As we walk through the house, we kind of find the flow, the functionality. Every room is going to have an entrance and some kind of exit or flow and warmth. And we walk through with you and find out, does it make sense to switch the lights here? Does it make sense to dim the lights in this area but not in that area? Do we want the lights to aim on the picture on the wall? There's all kinds of little things that most people don't really grasp or think of until you can walk through and actually build the vision of walking through your house, which is why it's one of my favorite parts. Something else we want to think about is a lot of contractors that have done this for a while will give you kind of a list of options. We've done this a lot, so we know that there's going to be things that you might want to add later that we need to talk about now because it's going to save you a lot of money to go through it that way. Let's just talk about things like whole home surge protection, USB and USB-C charging devices, landscape lighting, backup generators and portable generators, and maybe that future hot tub that you've been looking at for a long time. We want to make sure we get all these things roughed in properly so we don't have to open walls later, change the time of everything on your timeline, and increase the price of stuff. We want to get it done right the first time. So you're going to write all these things out with your contractor. There's going to be a change order form, and they're going to pretty much rewrite part of the estimate, the scope of work that you guys worked out, get a signature on it like anything else, and you guys will be ready to roll. Hey everybody, thanks for watching, hanging out with us. If you have any more questions or if you want to know more about any of these subjects we cover, go to our website at www.especialists.pro. There's tons of stuff on there to get you through it.